The Community Partnership Program, giving new hire police officers an inside look at the workings of Portland's community service providers. Unique in design, creative in development, and beneficial in strengthening ties to the community, the Portland Police Bureau's Community Partnership Program is a training model that will better serve the diverse communities that make up the City of Portland. The Community Partnership Program is grounded in the fundamental concept that familiarity and understanding of the community enhances a police officer's ability to serve that community.
If you were to fall off the front of your bike, where do you think you'd land?
To accomplish this, the Portland Police Bureau has joined forces with community organizations in the Portland metro area whose clients commonly interface with law enforcement. By working with these organizations, future officers are exposed to the diverse populations they serve. Recruit officers gain valuable experience and insight into the issues that many people face on a daily basis. At the same time, working within service organizations enhances the officer's ability to make use of those services in the future. Recruits in the program attend a 40-hour seminar conducted by Multnomah County Community Justice through the Juvenile Detention Alternatives Initiative. During this week-long orientation, the recruits work with staff and interact with students from a variety of CPP partners, including Self-Enhancement, Inc., Janus Youth Program, Outside In, Harry's Mother, the Medford House, and the Gang Resource Intervention Team.
The latest group of providers to come to us actually approached us wanting to have the recruits spend time in their facilities, which was amazing.
We had a conversation with our students, and I let them know, that they get to be a part of helping officers become better officers. And they were excited about that. They were like, whoa, we get to put our part in it? And I'm like, yeah, you guys get to become the teachers.
Development of the program has strengthened ties with many other community service providers as well, laying the groundwork for expanding partnerships.
Only 7 months have passed since we implemented the Community Partnership Program, and the response from the community is fantastic. Service agencies from all around the area are coming forward to be part of this effort. It's very encouraging for everyone involved in the program to see such a high level of interest and commitment to the idea of community and police working together.
Initially, recruits are assigned to a variety of agencies, including the Police Activities League and the Sunshine Division, where they get first-hand experience working with some of the community's most vulnerable populations.
Sunshine Division is a nonprofit organization. Our job is to provide emergency food and clothing to families and individuals in the Portland metropolitan area. And we also supply food to other food banks throughout the Portland metropolitan area so that they're able to give food to families that might need it. We're adding these new hires. They come through, and it's a great chance for them to interact with community members and provide them with some additional tools besides what's on their belt, when they hit the street. They learn that we're a resource that can be used, a resource that is necessary for the job that they're trying to do out there. And one of the parts of a job as a police officer is to help. And by working with the clients that come through the door, they're really truly seeing people that are desperate in need. They're seeing crime victims that have been referred to us, people that have suffered losses that have been referred to us. And so they're actually physically right there, right then, helping. They're seeing the value in it, and it's going to give them the benefit when they hit the street. They're going to walk in and see somebody very similar to someone that they saw in our warehouse, and they're going to like, hey, I know where to send these people.
Sunshine Division, I really enjoyed, helping people. That was fun, just stocking up the boxes and actually giving it to the people was probably the best part, giving them the boxes of food, seeing them happy about it. People are there and wanting to help them out, they know the police care about them. Good thing about PAL is kids come from all different backgrounds, ethnicities. So, all the kids just really learn how to relate to them, The thing that I like the most, once you get to know them, they say they're surprised you're an actual police officer, At first they have kind of negative ideas. When I came in, said, oh, the police are mean. They told me a lot of negative stories they had with the police, Then after a week of playing with them, getting to know them real well, they're like, oh, okay, the police are cool. We like the police now,
PAL's actually been involved with the LPGA Safeway Classic Golf Tournament for the last 7 years. We come out here, we provide security, kind of public relations type security, help people find their way around the course, and in exchange for that, we actually are one of the major recipients annually of more than $80,000 a year that goes directly into our youth programs. Here at PAL, we feel really lucky. We've had the opportunity to partner with the Portland Police Bureau to bring new recruits who've actually already passed a background check into our programs, our direct community programs serving at-risk, low-income youth, where they actually get a chance to gain some skills, communication, working with the community they're going to directly serve. So actually everybody wins. The soon-to-be police officers get to do something very tangible while they're waiting to go to the police academy, which they're all excited about, and learn about the diversity of the people they're serving. For PAL, we get to have opportunity to have kids interact with absolutely wonderful role models that they get to see, that they may see someday out on the street when they're police officers, and a chance to interact with them in a very non-threatening, casual manner. Everybody wins, everybody gains skills, and for us, we just keep going on forever.
While at these locations, many recruits have developed such strong connections that they have gone above and beyond the expectations of the Police Bureau and its partners.
They had a lot of questions for us as far as being police officers, and I think it put a good face on police officers too in their eyes, because most of the kids there were, underprivileged. Probably most of the police contact they've had is with their parents, not in a good way. We did a lot of maintenance there. We helped the staff out as well. A bunch of us actually retiled the bathroom there. So yeah, they needed a lot of maintenance help.
Another one of the officers as well, new recruits, actually, he also saw a need. We had a storage room that had basketballs falling all over, supplies falling all over. So he took apart this old scaffolding and turned it into actual shelving so that we had shelving for everything. And this is just on their own. They saw a need and they went about and filled it.
Since the inception of the program in March 2009, the benefits of the Community Partnership Program have been twofold. The program has provided an opportunity to show citizens a different perspective and change misconceptions about police officers.
As we get like, oh, the officers are mean and they only want to boss us around, and because of that, we don't have that good of a bond with them. We're not as cooperative with them, and if you know their face, you're more able to speak to them. You see them on the street, hey, and it encourages you maybe not to get in so much trouble. It's like, I know that officer and he wouldn't want me to do that, and I remember him coming in, so it kind of builds a relationship that will last, and whenever we need them, we will know that they can be more than just the officer. They are, our friends.
At the same time, recruit officers are given an opportunity to build and strengthen relationships with community service organizations and the citizens they serve.
Mostly I was a softball coach for a couple sports camps, a week-long sports camp, learning to mostly talk to little kids who don't really like police officers. Yes, I didn't tell them until the last day of the camp, so we had a good relationship, and then they found out I was a police officer and totally changed a lot of their views on police officers. They told me, one girl, she was 11 years old, came up and said that police officers are supposed to be mean, and I was like, no, I'm not mean. Said that her dad was arrested once, and she didn't have very good taste for police officers after that. So, but she said she liked police officers again, so it changed her mind.
By breaking down barriers and bridging gaps, the Community Partnership Program is changing both community and police culture in an effort to allow citizens and officers to be both mutually understood and respected.